Especially Naga has very good food. Two things that maybe could improve are
This world needs a good people.
So hi family members, welcome back to my channel. Ajido, imon excited ase gilido cross culture couple likta. Yadi mwela channel di ahigina ase. Brother Cherry is from Ziliang community from Nagaland. Aro Emado US bra ase Mandur bra taijun miligina sadi gurigina ase. Aro tahando it's been some years they have been married, and since so many of our youths watch my channel, I am very excited to introduce this couple. Aro mohan moi questions kan kuno ba prepare kuna ase taijun gi idu questions kan hodibo inawana idu relationship la dibi ase taijun, since they are from the cross culture community idu ini taijun gi aro taijun la distance relationship kan la aro since Emma is from US, I have asked her questions about our Nagaland, like Taibrabi Pabana kina pabi mo Nagaland lado idu kan bi hudigina ase. So last tak ito video do side wala mo na say, and if anyone is new in my channel, welcome to my channel. And then I request each and every one of us here watching this video to watch till the end, and also share your views so that we will all work on it together. So I am going to start with the first question, but before that I'd like to give the time to Emma and Brother Cherry to introduce themselves.
All right, this is Jerry from Nagaland.
And I'm Emma, I'm from US, and
And-
we've been married for about 3.5 years.
Yeah, and we have a daughter, Sabrina, but right now she's not here. She's with our friends, and we are excited to be here today in an Iron vlog, and she have some questions for us. So we would love to answer all her questions that she have for us.
So taijun la intro dibi abnian brabi hunishe to taijun bra itu questions kamu hotala do kata bra kubuli ase to last tak side buli mon ase. The first question, abni jun kuti look paise inarna abni jun la love story do kata bra mohan viewers kan gi kuishi guli do bishi khushi babo.
We first met at the end of 2018, but we didn't start dating until about March of 2019. And then from there ended up getting engaged and then married in 2020. But we did meet from Shillong, since I came to Shillong and Jerry was working in Shillong. But then we ended up getting married from Nagaland.
So I'd like to ask this question to Emma. What are the two good things you would like to say about our Northeast as well as Nagas, since you have been married to Brother Cherry for quite some time, or maybe things to improve in the coming days?
Yeah.
Two things that come to mind that are good things. One, I think that Northeast people and Naga people are very hospitable and have very good hospitality. So I think that's really nice. And then also I think that Northeast, especially Naga, has very good food. Two things that maybe could improve are too much of land issues, too much not necessarily tribalism, because I think that it's good. Tribes are good, but so much conflict that I see sometimes. So maybe that, and then honestly, I don't know what another one would be. Maybe better roads. I actually was thinking that right as
we
you
need
said
good roads.
Maybe better roads.
Yeah.
Coming to question number 3, I normally ask this question to all the people who comes to my channel for the Q&A. So I want to ask this question to you guys too. So besides being a content creator, what do you guys do?
Okay.
Well, beside being a content creator, what do you guys do? We are a full-time husband and wife, and we also a full-time parents. We have a daughter, and I work in NGOs, and that's all I can give you details. Yeah, Emma is a housewife, and she is also a life coach online that she do on her website.
There are so many youngsters who watches my videos, so I know that Jerry is from Nagaland, Emma is from US. So tell us how you guys could work out on your distance relationship.
Yes, distant relationship works. That's why you see us here together. But it needs some little bit of effort for that. But it works.
So this question is for Emma. Since you are from US and Brother Cherry is from Nagaland, so what was the biggest challenge of shifting from US to our Nagaland, northeast?
Yeah, and I think the biggest challenge is probably like all the things you don't think about before you get married, which is like all this
I don't
documentation
want to think
and
about it.
getting documentation,
Oh,
getting proper visas, getting everything done legally is very time consuming and very expensive as well. You will have to pay for a lawyer at some point. You'll have to get, yeah, just the other week we had to get documents created with a lawyer. So it's like there's always more things to be done.
yeah. Yeah, thinking about the expense, it's a lot. Okay, so you
Yeah.
can buy one good Maruti car, with the expense you do. Anyway, moving on.
So coming to question number 5, what relationship tips would you guys give to the youths or our viewers watching this video?
You want to say that?
I think I would just say I think I would just say like don't wait. If you're in a relationship or if you're thinking about getting married and that's on your heart, and I feel like people here they really like overthink the whole getting married thing and relationship thing when I think if you're ready if you're ready and you're not overthinking it, just get married, just do it. You don't need to wait until you're 30 and all this. Like if you're ready for it, just
Go
get
for
married.
it.
And not everything has to be lined up perfectly in order for you to do it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But another thing that I can add on this is, like Emma said, if you're ready, go for it. But if you are not ready, you don't want to decide that because you will end up hurting someone else. You don't want to ruin someone else's life. You want to respect that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
People say that marriage is a work of two people coming together and then, trying to understand each other. You guys have been married for quite some time, so whenever misunderstanding or maybe the differences, there are certain days where we don't feel good or we are frustrated. So in that kind of a situation, when you are having a misunderstanding, how do you guys deal with all those conflicts, the small conflicts that you have in your marriage or in your relationship as a couple?
so far we have not experienced any worse thing, right? But I think, yeah, whenever we have misunderstanding or I know things are not being going right on our own personal life, our family matters, or in the marriage, I think one of the thing, yeah, I mean, emotion is there, like we like to speak things around, but then later when you come, we always come back together, sit on the tables, and we always decide things together and solve the problem together. Never try to solve the problem by itself if you're married, especially if you have a wife or husband. You always want to sit together and talk through either big or small and decide things together. The day you start deciding everything for the family, solo person deciding everything, then that's where things can go wrong. So
I think that I would add to that and say that you should go to your church and you should get a marriage counseling,
mhm.
even if you, and this is not something that we've done, but I know that like this is a really big help for people is getting proper counseling from someone in the church, someone who's been married for a long time, who can offer a different perspective. And I think that you should always be open to making your relationship better and to for getting advice from other people as well. So I think that that is really important.
That's right. And never get a married advice for someone who is not married. Okay.
The next question, one is from Nagaland and one is from US. Our cultures are quite different. So, do you guys find it difficult to adjust to different cultures? And also, how do you guys adjust with the different cultures, the food habits, as well as the lifestyle?
Respect.
I think that we just embrace it. I
Yeah.
mean, like I feel like at our house we don't like we've kind of created our own culture.
Yeah, we don't
We
have
don't do things the
American
Naga way, and we
culture
don't
or
do things the
American
American way.
cultures. Yeah, I think yeah, I think like I think we have our own family culture here. We do embrace each other culture very well, right? And like I said, respect is one of the things that we it's the key for us. So I respect her culture, and she respect my cultures.
Yeah.
Not that she know everything about my culture, or I, don't really know everything about American culture, but
Yeah.
we took a challenge to, really respect each other culture.
I think that something that we continuously work on is like even when we go to Jerry's home or when we go to my home, still amongst our family, we maintain our own culture. It's not that we don't like when we go to your house, obviously like we do things in your culture, right?
Yeah,
Like we do things that like Jerry's parents do and family and all this, and when we go to my house we do things that like my family does and all of that.
yeah.
But when it relates to ourselves and our daughter and like our relationship, it's we still maintain our own culture, which I think is important that
Hmm.
you kind of have to do a little
Yeah.
bit. I don't know if that makes sense. Yes, of course I do. Um, I still I still feel like this is like very much home now, Shillong to me, but I still miss my family and I still really enjoy going out to see them, and it feels like a vacation now when I get to go out to US.
So this question is for Emma. We the viewers, we are so excited, okay? Because since Emma is from US and we would love to hear her speak in Ziliang dialect since she married Ziliang guy from Nagaland. If you could say just 2 words in Ziliang dialect, we will be so happy to hear that from you.
So yeah, Emma have learned some few, Zilling dialect. So let's hear from her. Okay. Emma, say
Okay. E Chima.
what the heck? Ichima means I don't know. All right.
But it's 2 words. Yes?
Okay, you did good.
Okay.
She knows more than that, by the way.
So this is the last one. Thank you so much, Jerry, as well as Emma, for being here on my channel. I feel so honored and I feel so happy that you guys were here. We have learned a lot about relationship, about the differences in our cultures and everything. I salute you guys because you guys have come a long way and we take you guys as a great example of true love. So all the best for your future interviews. And at the end, I just want to ask if you guys could give some advice to our viewers, to your family members who have come to watch on my channel, and to my family members, YouTube family members also.
I think there's so many advice around the world. Not sure what advice we can give, but I think this world need a good people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I can say. We need good peoples around the family. We need good people around the church. It could be any religions. We need good peoples. We need good people on politics. We need good people in college, in university, and it could be any institute in office. So yeah, we need good people.
I think that my advice would um, be something, do something different, try harder than you're trying right now, and be the fish that like swims the opposite direction. Don't
Yeah.
just do what everyone else is doing. You
Mm.
have to do something different. Yeah.
Mm.
I think that, yeah. I think if you want to go somewhere in life, you have to do something that's different.
Different.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Don't wait someone to put your plate. Go and put your own plate. Right.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the end of the Q&A. Thank you, Ian, for having us on your channel. We look forward for more, and I hope you all enjoy watching this. Bye.
So family members, भावना से अपनियन सब पे किबाक तातो सिकिना থাকিবो इनरना अपनियन बि बिसि लर्न करिसु किना भाबि आसे मुइदो मान लर्न करिसे एदो क्रॉस कल्चर कपल आसे सो मोहान इनादो मीन्स नागालैंड दिबि बिसि आसे हुलिबि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम मोहान इनि किदेबा किदेबा हुनि बुली पारे दो ना सो मुइदो मान bless hoise and I know for sure tohan bi kiba ekta to sikina thakibo koina mon vishwas ase tahan la channel bi Jerry and Emma ina ase to tahan la channel di bi china subscribe kuribi in our first day bra ajida kiman support kuna ase apni sob kibi bishi khushi ase aru mon sob la channel di subscribe kurikina aru mohan ki hutai inika prathana di remember kuribi de koina itu koi ase I'll see you guys, bye bye.